I'm still working through my to-do list that I was doing 2 videos ago, but there is quite a lot on it. I'm giving myself a break. The thing that I've sat down to do today is to brain dump some ideas down for some competitions that I've got on my radar. And the one that I've been working on is the picture hooks competition. I've shared it, I think I shared it on the last video. I also shared it on my Patreon. If you go over to my Patreon and follow me for free, I share all of the competitions and stuff that come up on my radar. So this is one that I posted about today or yesterday, I can't remember. And it's the picture hooks competition, and the theme is like get ready, go, or ready, steady, go, something like that. So it's before and after a ready, steady, go moment. So I planned to come and sit down and just blob some ideas down. And I was just talking to someone over on Patreon just before, is that I always intend to do that, and usually without fail, I get so fixated on my first idea that I just run with my first idea. So I think I need to work on getting ideas down. Katie Chappell, one of the Good Ship illustration people, she does an idea which is 20 ideas in 20 minutes or something like that, along those lines. And she separates her page out into however many it is, 20. If she's doing 20 minutes, she'll do 20 boxes. And she'll, no matter how silly the idea, she blobs 20 ideas down in 20 minutes really quick. Even if they're bad ideas, she puts them down. And maybe I need to work on that a bit more. Although I do actually like the idea that I've worked on here, so I think I'll stick with that one. But I've got 2 more competitions that I might enter. I might not as well. One of them costs €55 to enter, and I don't think the thing that I was the idea of the thing that I was going to enter into that, I don't think it's strong enough necessarily to enter and pay that much money. So maybe that's one that I need to generate a load more ideas for. So I'll have a look. Maybe I'll try that method on that competition. And that's the Depictus Unpublished Picture Book Showcase. Again, if you head to my Patreon, you can follow me for free. And in the collections tab, there is a folder called Competitions and Opportunities. You can go in there and you can see all of these that are on my radar at the moment. So if you want to enter them, you can. So that's one I might need to generate a few more ideas for, because my first idea for that, I think, was a bit weak. But I often find that when I'm sitting down generating ideas and I'm trying to think of other things, my brain almost works in the background on my first idea and gives me a better way of kind of sorting it out, if you know what I mean. So sometimes it's good, even if you do that. So if you do the 20 ideas in 20 minutes, even if you don't use any of those 20 ideas, sometimes if you've just given your brain something else to look at for a little while, it can like solve the first problem and make that better. So yeah, maybe I'll do that for that one. And if I get a good idea, I'll maybe enter that one. But for €55, the idea that I've got at the moment, I think, needs a bit more work. So maybe I won't enter that one, maybe I will. The closing date for that one is the 3rd of July, so I've got a bit of time. We'll see. And then there's the Picture This competition by Walker Books, I think, is associated with that one. And the closing date for that is the 31st of May. And what are we on now? Still a bit of time. So I might look into that one as well. But basically what I've been doing is generating ideas for one of those competitions, and I really like what I've got, actually. So I might try and work that up a little bit today. I also have another order of my pencil badges, which is, I'm so happy. I'm so happy about. It's the first multi-pencil brooch that I've sold. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll pop some pictures up somewhere. I've been selling, basically, when I get to the end of a pencil that's been used in my illustrations, I have been saving them in a little jar because I think they're so dinky and cute, you know, like when you get down to about that small, when you've been using your pencil extender and you can't sharpen it anymore. And I've been saving them because they were so cute and I didn't want to waste them. So I finally found a use for them and I've been making badges out of them. And the first badge the first batch of badges was put on my website, and there's only a few left. There's like, I think it's like 6 left at the moment. I'm just blown away by how much love there has been for these badges. So if you bought one of those badges, thank you very much. If you haven't bought one and they sound like a good idea to you and you would like one, head to my website, which is embersandink.co.uk. That's my small business website, and go and see what's left. They're going to be on my website until the 31st of May. Then I'm going to take them off my website, and I'm going to have whatever's left for in-person markets, or maybe at the Sheffield Maker Shop, but probably just in-person markets because I've got a few of those coming up. So yeah, I need to go and package that. But I'm glad I've got actually some ideas down for this, because I've had these competitions on my radar for a little while. And, you know, I do sometimes find other things to do, like go to coffee shops and sketch. And basically, I enjoy sketching so much that sometimes I forget that I could be sitting down doing something as well as sketching. Finished pieces, for example. So yeah, I'm glad I've actually sat down to do this. But I'm going to go and get that other badge ready and organise some kind of collection for that. I still need to listen out for the Royal Mail today, because they're collecting yesterday's orders, hopefully at some point today. And they did eventually, if you watch one of my other videos where I was saying that Royal Mail had sent a confirmation of collection email without collecting them, they did eventually come and collect them, but like several hours after the email confirming collection was actually sent. So stop talking, Emma, let's just get on with it. So that was good timing. As I went downstairs, Royal Mail came to collect yesterday's order, so that's nice. Now I'm going to go online and I'm going to go and buy, hopefully, some new art materials. A little while ago when I was in Arran, I put a shout out to you guys for your favourite pencil sharpeners. I'm going to go and buy one now. You really came through for me. So I've been looking at all your suggestions. I'm going to look and see what my art shop, not my art shop, but the shop that I like to use, see what they've got, and I'm going to buy a new pencil sharpener because that other one is driving me crazy. So, yeah, the shop that I use is Jackson's. You've heard me talk about it before. I do have an affiliate link. If you've watched me before, you'll have heard me say it. If you see it in my description, you'll notice as well. I'm not pushing Jackson's because they pay me to use them or anything like that. I was using them anyway, and so they had an affiliate link. So that's what that thing down there gets you. If you click through my affiliate link and if you've never used Jackson's before, I'll start again. If you've never used Jackson's before and you buy something after clicking my link, they'll give you 10% off your first order. But regardless of whether you've used Jackson's before or not, if you buy something after clicking through my link, I will get a little bit of something extra. So I think I get about 5% back from all orders that I push their way, although my affiliate page isn't working at the moment. So hopefully I'll be able to get something back from that. But basically it's just a small amount that every now and then adds up to something that I can buy art supplies with or contribute towards my art supplies. And I thought I'd just let you know, just to be transparent. I think at the moment they've got a drawing and pencil and drawing sale on, which I think expires tomorrow. So by the time you watch this, it won't be on, but the prices are quite competitive, and they do have fairly frequently they have offers and stuff. So go and check them out if you're looking for a new art shop. I also buy all my sketchbooks are from there as well, and they are the cheapest sketchbooks I've been able to find. They're not watercolour or anything like that, but they are cheap. They are cheap, and that's all that matters to me anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go on their website. I'm going to have a look and see what they've got, see what offers are on, and definitely look at a new pencil sharpener. Okay, so pencil sharpeners have been ordered. I also got myself a few polychromos pencils as well as a couple of Caran d'Ache in dark indigo because I do quite like that one for outlining my illustrations. I can't remember the brand of the pencil sharpener that I got, but it was suggested by one of you in the YouTube comments. We'll see how we get on with them. There were two different kinds, one for multi-size pencils, so some big ones as well as small ones, and one which was a two-process pencil sharpener where you sharpen with one hole and that cuts the wood, and then you sharpen with the other and that sharpens the graphite or the lead. So we'll see how we get on. They should be arriving in a few days, so obviously I will open those with you. But this is where I'm going to leave this video because dinner is calling. So I'm going to catch you in the next one, hopefully. Hopefully I'll see you there. Will I see you there? Will I see you there? Hopefully. Right, so until then, bye.